Hello and welcome to the podcast. This is Ear of the Beholder, yet another tabletop RPG podcast. We're playing Pathfinder 1st Edition. I'm Connor, your Game Master, or Dungeon Master for the D&D folks. Pathfinder, published by Paizo, is a tabletop role-playing game, or TRPG, sometimes known as a pen and paper RPG. For the D&D players listening, Pathfinder is the spiritual successor to D&D 3.5. They share a lot of the same base, and there's a ton of official pre-made content for Pathfinder. We're going to be playing through the official Kingmaker adventure path that is also published by Paizo. Pathfinder was the first tabletop RPG I was introduced to. In fact, Eric W., who plays Baynard in this campaign, was my first GM. Fittingly, this is his first time getting to play as a player character, or PC, in the Pathfinder world. This is my first time as a GM, and Kingmaker is proving quite the undertaking. It's a semi-sandbox story sprawling a large physical area in 6 books, which is tough to plan for as a new GM. The story centers around our ragtag group being sent to the Stolen Lands to reclaim it from bandits in the wilderness itself. These PCs don't know it yet, but they'll end up building their own kingdom in these lands and engaging in large-scale warfare on all sides for control of the Stolen Lands. And I'm going to turn it over to the other guys for brief introductions of their characters. Eric K. playing Balmir Harcum, Eric W. playing Baynard Clark, Taylor playing Marcus Devoir, and Liam playing Pylon.
Balmir Harcum, the Harcum Knight. A dwarf fighter that shoots first and apologizes constantly. A stout 4'4", 69 years young, and a beard with its own constitution. Having annoyed his kin with his violent neutrality and constant legal badgering, was heroically volunteered for death and glory in the name of the king.
Baynard Clark, the young cleric of Erastil. He has the heart of a saint, but the social graces of a donkey. He may forget your name, but he never forgets his grudges. His goal is to bring the faithful word of Erastil back to the Stolen Lands, and the only thing in his way is his own thick skull.
Marcus Devoir, a man of few words and an unspoken past. With his keen eye and quick hands, he's not afraid to slip himself what he feels should be his, be it by sticky fingers or an unseen dagger. He's come to the Stolen Lands in search of answers to his past.
Pylon Tiri Floridin Vexidri, youngest son of one of the matrons of House Vexidri in Zirna Canaan, Tiri had the displeasure of not only being a male drow, but a thin-blooded half-drow at that. Sent away to the surface on an errand for his mother out in the Stolen Lands, Tiri, Pylon, is gonna rub elbows with his father's folk until his mother calls him home.